All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Alan LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Sixers to start out. Here's Maxey. Outside Harden. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. Hits a three-point game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Oh, he's mastered the art of drawing fouls. Harden's led the league in free throws time and time again.
Good on both.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
The three from Thompson. And the Warriors with another three.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Three-pointer, Harden. Drains the triple. Harden's got 5 points. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, whipping the rim down hard on that one.
Back to Curry. Shoots over Thibault. Curry's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Fires for three. Looney grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Shoots off the step back. They get the rebound. Outside Thibault. On the wing, Harden. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden. It's good. Harden's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Lets it go from deep. Back to Curry. Second chance effort. The shot by Looney, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Maxey. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. It's hard to find.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Nails it from 3. Curry's got 9 points.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
And here's Embiid. To the inside. Outside for Harden. Here's Maxey. He's defended by Looney. Oh, stolen by Embiid. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Outside Harden. Driving inside. And Harden with the slam.
And Harden is the last guy the D wants to see get loose on the break. I mean, so talented at finishing off of these opportunities.
And the basket by Curry.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
Now here's Curry. Last game with 30. And his fifth basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
I always enjoy watching the chef go to work. I mean, he's a pure scorer. He fills it up for everyone.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
Stephen Curry.
Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up. I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. There's the drive.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
The drive by Harden. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 20.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Thibault. There's the three. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Here's Looney. Oh, a special move before that shot. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. Fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, we could be next.
Your Sixers dance team.
The Sixers trailing. And here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. 19-footer. Offensive rebound. The three, here's Harris.
Catch and drain. Harris is a dead-eye shooter. He provides great spacing.
The three from Curry. Rebound by the 76ers. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
But they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now here's Harden. 19 points in the game. Outside Thibault. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Warriors leading. The three from Curry. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Pass to Thibault. That one a little long. And here are the Warriors now. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, but the fact they came so close, you got to admit it's impressive. I mean, most teams on an off night like that wouldn't have been anywhere near the lead.
The three is up. Another three for Golden State.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Harris. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And Embiid throws it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Golden State calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Because Thompson spends so much time on the perimeter. His offensive rebounding numbers are low. Unforgettable.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot is good by Curry.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around.
Authority and a finish. Oh, a mix of agility and speed gets Wiggins to his shot. Even the contact can't slow him down.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. On defense, the Warriors. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Outside Thibault. Three-pointer off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Now Curry. Give him 30. He drops it from range. Curry's got 33 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Harris on the wing. And they double up Harris. Embiid, high post. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Thibault.
Oh, look at the unselfishness of Embiid. He's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Thompson for 3. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is where you have to stay calm and execute.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head. He's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
And he's going for the lob. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 39.
After a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his third three-pointer since halftime.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 13-point game. From the arc, Thibault with the board. Now we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Embiid. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Good luck in stopping hard tonight. Another classic performance from the ultimate scoring machine.
Klay Thompson.
And that one's good. Thompson.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Harden. He's got 24.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Oh, hey, how about that? What just happened?
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
The reach of Embiid, just fantastic. Just throw it up there. He's committed to finishing the alley.
James Harden.
And he knocks down the first one. And Wiggins drops them both. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And your Sixers dance team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And your Sixers dance team. And your Sixers dance team.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half and only one in the first.
Golden State calls timeout. And here are the Warriors now. Outside Peyton. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Peyton. Can't get it to fall. Stolen by Wiggins. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Harden. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the middle. Here's Thibault. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State with the ball. They lead by 14. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
That one misses.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often a bailout option for the team.
Back to Embiid. The 3, here's Harris. Knocks down the triple.
Now, we've seen an improvement in this aspect of Harris's game. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor with the shooting, nice.
And here's Curry for 3.
Stephen Curry
hits the trifecta. Curry's got 42 in the game. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
ISO at the top of the key or wing. I mean, if you only want him to do it when the shot clock is winding down, it's always a nice option to have on the floor.
Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 14. Back to Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson, he loves to one-up the opponent.
Outside Harden. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Oh, Green with a block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal, Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Outside Harden. .156 left to play in the fourth. Embiid, high post. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Up top, Harden. Pass to Embiid. The Sixers with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Embiid. And he makes it.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
The 3 from Curry. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 48.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this one.
Harris's shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
A 3 from Curry. No luck on that one. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and
There go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with...
Hey everybody, we're... Coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Butler. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Lowry. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Adebayo. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Harden can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Here we go. Harris on the wing. Back to Harden. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Lets it go from deep. Harden missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. Harden's got 8 points. And as award voting is wrapping up, Clark, you look at the MVP award. We see legends like Shaq and Kobe who only won it once or twice. Do you think we should split it up into 2 awards? Best statistical season and then best player in the league?
I like the thought there. The NBA elected to do something like that. Player of the year or MVP, and then the statistical leader or standout in another award. I think that might be a way to cover that base.
Here's Harden after the basket by Miami. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Butler. To the inside. From about 19. And it's blocked by Thibault. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Heat with some changes. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Left side, Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's deflected. In transition, here they come. Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
It's Hero on the take. Clock at 6. To the middle. Pass to Martin. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
The way they played in that fourth quarter, it made you believe they were going to come back and take it. Just couldn't close it out there at the end. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Now here's Thibault. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Three-pointer Embiid. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Oladipo. That one's good. This game is all even.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Hero outside. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Gabe Vincent.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Good on the shot.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Tyler Hero.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Danny Green.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Victor Oladipo.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Harris misses. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hero. Oladipo on the wing. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. They get it back. Here's Hero. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And the shot's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Harden. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
And, of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
And, you know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping into passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps side defenses, and not afraid to give up his body.
For 3, Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Harden. Pass to Korkmaz. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Adebayo grabs the board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Looking to end the run. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Oladipo. Launches a 3. The Sixers trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harden from outside. The Sixers with another miss.
Joel Embiid.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Now here's Lowry. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. From outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Butler's got 7 points.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work. That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
To the inside. Out to Millsap. Nails it from 3. Millsap's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And, you know, I think in this day and age, you really have to be able to shoot the 3. Millsap effective at helping to space the floor.
Lowry into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. They're really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Here's Thibault. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Adebayo up top. Right side, Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Outside Thibault. Fires it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thibault's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the paint. Pass to Tucker. Up top, Lowry. Outside, Butler. Lets the three fly. Joel Embiid with the board.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Maxey. And the layup is good. And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Millsap doing a nice job there, reading the defense, and makes a nice slick pass to burn the opponent.
Pass to Adebayo. From outside, off the mark. And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers call time here. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Harden. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out in front, leading by 4. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Harden drawing the double team. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Tipped. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Outside Harden. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Embiid. Outside Harden. Clock at 4. And then Harden with the jam!
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And your Sixers dance team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Embiid, high post. Now here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Inside. Here's Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 2.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now Adebayo. There's the 3. The shot misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Harden from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Philadelphia.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
Robinson with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Harden with it. Pass to Embiid. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Miami trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Embiid with the block. Outside Harden. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 1:21 left in the fourth. The Heat making a switch here. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor. And that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
Pass to Maxey. Embiid misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Harden. Back to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long.
They gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. You look at the Bucks.
Coming off their title last year, that momentum carried right over into this season. They played at a high level and expect to make another run at the title.
Not sure if it's cockiness. It feels just like extreme confidence as they enter every game with a bullseye on their back.
That shot missing. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Holiday. And he drives in.
That's his first personal
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line for the Bucks.
A dedicated sprint to the hoop from Holiday there. He earns the trip to the line.
You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Allen. Over on Antetokounmpo.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
Fires from the wing. Allen can't get it to go. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, poked away. Lays it up and banks it in.
Giannis scores inside. One of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint. And a strong feel for the attack that time.
Here's Milwaukee. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls. It's hauled in by Portis.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. They get it again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. A shot block by Giannis.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. Here's the three. Middleton, no good. To the inside. Antetokounmpo, that's good. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
And Holiday powers it home.
Excellent screen and roll there by Holiday. He gets a great look at the rim and then calmly steps up and knocks it down.
Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Portis. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Second shot opportunity. Back to Antetokounmpo. With 1 on the clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Pass to Portis. Now Allen. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires in the triple.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter. What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Allen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
A great floor awareness says that Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Here's Middleton. No luck on that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The Bucks trail. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Here's Hill. Drives to the hoop. Antetokounmpo with the block. And Allen gets it to go.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Lopez. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
You start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Inside. Portis. Can't hit from in close.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Ibaka. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. To the middle. Ibaka. Holiday with the ball. And it's Hill picking him up now. Pass to Middleton. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Ibaka. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
So it's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo with it. 10 points for him. Out to Portis. There's the three. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Down low. Pass to Connaughton. Clock at 6. Here's Hill. Great D that time from Middleton. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. The three is up. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet, and he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Out to the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that dime.
Middleton outside. And they get it back. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. That one no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton attacking. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself. He utilizes it there on the drive.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
3-second violation.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 33 points last game. Three-pointer. And Middleton gets the three. Middleton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Tries again. Here's Antetokounmpo.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Pass to Matthews. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Milwaukee ball.
Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Releases. Hill can't connect.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
In for the Bucks.
They could get back within single digits of the lead. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got his second basket on the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Outside Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, BA, he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple of years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going. Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Good D by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Basket's good. Antetokounmpo has got 16.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in just the second half. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Holiday. Nails it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo.
Milwaukee timeout.
Good D by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Give them a hand, man. Your Bucks and stay. Give them a hand, man. Your Bucks and stay.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Milwaukee in the lead.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Hill for three. It doesn't go for him. He got it off in time. Doesn't go that time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Bucks on top. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now here's Holiday. And stolen by Middleton. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Now the Bucks with it. Here's Portis. He takes it in. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
The line for Milwaukee.
Both free throws good from Portis. The Bucks trail. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Ibaka. Defended by Portis. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. 4 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes. Connaughton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Antetokounmpo outside. For 3, Allen. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ibaka with a steal. To the paint. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Middleton. Allen defending. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's going for the oop here. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Connaughton to take the lead. And he lays it in.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Down low. Antetokounmpo with the block.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. A shot block by Giannis. Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Started now by Holiday.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
To the inside. Here's Ibaka. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Second chance shot. Portis gets the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're leading by 1. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
And Allie, thanks. Holiday from long range. The Bucks trail. Inside. Portis gets the bucket. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
It's in!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by Portis. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Antetokounmpo. Count it!
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Pass to Portis. Back to Middleton. From deep. The shot, no good. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
So it's Milwaukee now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo with it. And here's Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. And he sinks it.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment.
That's what made me. 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 That's what